is where I wanna be. So sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. Caught up with you, so sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. Caught up with you, supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive. Caught up with you, rockin' love alive. Caught up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. So sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. Caught up with you, supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive. Caught up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? So sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. So sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. Caught up with you, so sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. Caught up with you, supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive. Caught up with you, rockin' love alive. Caught up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah.
Hello. Oh, geez. Sorry, that's a bit birthday. I forgot about that one. Sorry, gang. Silly Jeff. We'll leave Strike 3 up, I think, 'cause that's pretty cool. We'll make it a bit smaller, though. That's a bit more like it. How are we all doing, everyone? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I'm just deleting some stuff. And it is Tuesday. Review, yes. What is bot? Hold on. Look, look, look. Battle of the Sims. Bye-bye. There we go. All right, that's all deleted. Lovely, lovely job. Hello. So let's say hello to everyone. Let's say hello to you all. My hair is in need of some gel, probably. It's a bit big, isn't it? Bit big. Skin's falling apart as well. Love to see it. On the chat, we've got Rodney, Alex, Dargo, David, Scott, Stoty Matt, Marcy with his excuses, shocking. Alan with his baseball. We've already said Beardy, have we? No, yes. No, we didn't. Hello, Beardy. Hello, Rod, Alon and Dargo. Go on, Marcy, do it. Do it, Marcy, do it. With your broken throttle. Do you really have a broken throttle pedal? Is that you expect us to believe here? Who believes him? Anyone in chat? Who believes Marcy? So yeah, we had a wonderful birthday weekend. Sadly, it is no longer birthday week, month. Well, it's kind of birthday month, but you know, we can't overrate that too much. Back to work today for us Brits. Had a pretty good day, I guess. Nothing too crazy. Got my new laptop. Ooh, new laptop from work with twice as much RAM. Although now the RAM is 2400 speed instead of 2600. But at least I got 16. And I got a slightly better CPU, an i5-83 something. So, yeah. So I've been fixing up my new laptop today. That was all good. What have you lot all been up to Marshan, did you get everyone? Scott, I did say hello to you, didn't I? And it's not broke, you just disconnected it from PC. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me, that guy. Always up with the excuses. Anyway, tonight it is Tuesday night, which means community racing, so I hope you're looking forward to that. I know I am. It's a good chance for me to crash into each of you individually one by one over the course of months and find excuses for that. And of course, you're not allowed to crash into me. That's illegal. Can't do that. It's very naughty. Just be aware of the rules around here. Pretty helpful. Alan and Beardy. Well done, Marcy. Well done, Marcy. Alan, your face. Mate, that looked... that's a reaction, isn't it? Wow. I hope you're okay soon. Obviously, like you said, your body is going through a few things at the moment, so it's not majorly surprising. But yeah, I hope you're feeling a bit better soon, buddy. That's for sure. And of course, I am tucked into bed. Good. And of course, I've opened up a channel on the Discord for the Silverstone event next month. It's nearly next week. Next month at Silverstone, ELMS. There's lots of you going. You're welcome to use that Discord channel if you want to do a bit of communicating. Simple enough, right? It's painful at the moment. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Al. Rodney, hello again. I think I said hello to you earlier, but I guess you didn't see us. Marshan was seriously planning to participate. Marshan, don't say that. You know how much I just want to see you on track, buddy. And if you're not, it makes me sad. And now if you're telling me you were going to tonight and now you can't, that's even worse. I'm just going to sit here and cry now. Evening, Robo. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Are you looking to win another race? Are you near the front of the server? Are you on the server? Not sure if I can see your name on the server there, buddy. We've got loads of heroes. David P1. Oh, okay, we haven't got any laps yet. David, George Mann, and Desmond Senior. Great to see you both chaps on the server. Lewis, who is streaming, I believe. Boosive, if you want to go and check out Boosive on YouTube. Felkman with the pace, he's here. Glenn Morris is here. Culver, Dargo. Hugh is back. Great to see Hugh here. Hugh won a race earlier. His first ever daily race. Incredible. Jamie Parr, the man who just gets faster every week. Beardy is here, the man who's actually not working today and is racing. Wouter, Mr. Safety Hands. Stephen Mills, he will report you. Ben Shepherd. Is that the same Ben who used to win all the races? We'll see what happens there. Callahan, Burley, Ravs, Reed, and Palmer all on the server already. I need to do a few laps and kind of warm up. And Alan says, I've not had one of them lumps in almost 6 to 8 years. Good. I'd say have a few of those lumps as possible. Not a doctor, though, so I think we'll leave those diagnoses there. And Marshan has shared a video of right now. Can hear Jeff rambling in the background while my throttle doesn't work. What pedals have you got, Marshan? I can't look at the video right now, can I? Look at those socks, ladies. Look at those. Chaos. Pure chaos tonight. I need to be careful and kick everything when I do that. Not on the server. I'm maybe to get on a little later. Please do. Rodney says, don't forget to hit the like button, people. Yeah. If you're not already in your car driving around the track, listening to me waffle on, why don't you just drop a like? Vodafone logo socks. What's the Vodafone logo? It's like a red circle? I guess. I mean, this is a C. It's not a C on Vodafone, surely. Vodafone logo socks sucks. Oh, Marcy, where it hurts. Right where it hurts. There we go. Do you think we should be streaming Evo, Jeff? No, I don't, Dan. No. I mean, there's a lot of funky bugs on it. That's for sure. I've seen a few anyway. I think it'll be released soon. Like, I don't need to rush it. I just don't. It looks fun, but we're doing a community here, Dan. So you're welcome to stream it, sir. I think I'll wait. I don't know how long. Not sure. I could maybe swap out my tomorrow stream for it because obviously it's not community stuff. Or maybe even Thursday. But Thursday's the online championship. So if anything, it might be tomorrow's stream. If it's still running and works. Don't know. And Martian says, I worked at Mansman when Vodafone did a hostile takeover. Biggest waste of money in history. 180 billion euros in 2000. What? That is insanity. Community comes first. That's respectable. Yeah, and I'm not being funny, Dan. I really love racing with you guys, and this is one of the few chances we get to do it. So, yeah, man, for sure. I hope you pop on the server as well. Hope you do as well. How was it with John in your rig in your house? Did he scare everyone? Did he scare the kids? Were they all in bed, hopefully? How'd it go? Tell us more. How'd you feel about the socks, Dan? Look at those sexy pinners. Vodafone, apparently. We're now debating whether they're Vodafone or not. Right. I need to do a lap. 26 minutes left. Let's start driving, shall we? Wish me luck, everyone. This is the Ferrari GT. We're in the GTEs, by the way. Slightly different car. Everyone seems to prefer them to the GT3. The flat spots woke everyone. That's pretty good. And not remotely... Am I too far away from my pedals? Do you know, this is the problem, isn't it, Dan? When other people get in your rig, I think I pushed it back too far. Or have I? No, I haven't. Maybe I'm shrinking. I'm shrinking, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a good sign. Let's resume, shall we? Right, come. Shift down to first. Good point. Oh, hello. David nearly knocked him out. Sorry, buddy. Nearly killed Dave there. Right, we're at Spa in a GTE. 20-minute race. You're more than welcome to join in, everyone. Just hang around at the back if you're a bit nervous. But it should be a lot of fun. And then we've got a race at Portimao in the Hypers and the GT3, which I'm looking forward to because I don't really remember doing much Hypers at Portimao. So I think that's going to be a bit of a learning curve. Shrinking with age. You need to move your seat one clip per bird. Oh, blimey. At that point, I'll be eating the wheel in a few years. Don't give me that orange. Thank you. Who's that? Is that on a lap? Off you go, George. Do we know if people are on a lap or not in this sim? We don't, do we? Oh, also, my track map isn't there again. Which button did I choose? This one. Go on, Jeff. Bind the track map to your wheel, everyone. That's my advice. Backtrack is also working. Good to see. All systems a go. Dan, if you haven't heard already, I've now got my record button for my clips on my steering wheel. Thanks to the one and only George, who's right in front of us right now. Give him a little flash. Probably wonders why I'm flashing him. But yeah, so I now have the record clips button on my wheel. Oh, George, I'm in public. He's melting. Come on, George. I might give him a bit of space before I start my lap. We've got Lewis behind. He will be, of course, rapid. Got a podium in split one, didn't he, Lewis? Yesterday? Today? Can't remember. Oh, George eats wool. See you later. I have put the damage back on realistic, all right? We can't mess around on that stuff forever. Ooh, that felt like an extreme turn in there. Okay, be careful. Tyres aren't warm yet. Or did I put the tyre warmers on? I should have. I don't think I did. 70 degrees, maybe I did. Okay, Blanchimont is very easy. Not sure if I'm in the right speed. Okay, a bit early on the brakes there. First gear is very lively. Have I got a bit low on the TC? I think I'm quite low TC. And Race Labs has outlap info. Interesting. Maybe because I'm using SimHub now. Maybe SimHub's got something like that. Sup, you getting on the server, mate? Great to see you. Are you getting on the server? There's still 23 minutes left. GTEs at Spa. Should be quite fun. And of course, yes, there is a lot of attention tonight on the AC Evo multiplayer release. Well, a pre-release of the pre-release, as some people are struggling to describe it. They are releasing the multiplayer soon in 0.3. Still not telling anyone when. It's quite mysterious. Gotta laugh. And they've now got a few codes out there which you can get access to freely that will let you try out the multiplayer right now. It is in very, very basic form. I've already seen some very interesting collision physics going on around the track. So, yeah, it's fun, but bless it, so far off still, clearly. They've got work to do. So, you will see Jimmy Broadbent, Jardier, Road to Racer, and others streaming AC Evo tonight. I was kind of thinking about it, but obviously, A, you know, considering I've run a community, I'm not going to ditch you guys. And B, it's so buggy. I'm getting a bit bored of games with bugs and fighting through them. We've already got enough of this game crashing every minute now. Every update. So maybe I'll let it cook for a minute. Like I say, I could possibly change my stream tomorrow to it. Because tomorrow is daily races on LMU, but I don't know. I've often found that changing plans doesn't really quite happen. Mickle, yes I did. Good evening. You're going to join us. It's a beta for the alpha for the early access. Neil's too. Yes. Neil's streaming. Does he stream on Twitch? Because I don't feel like I see him on YouTube anymore, and I thought I was subscribed to him. Anyway. Don't worry, Des. Coming on! Des as well. Must be the part of the friend group. Spin one out on Spa. YouTube. Okay. Maybe I'm not subscribed then. Didn't know that, says Jay. What part didn't you know, sir? That we're racing GTEs? Come on down, buddy. Come on. Yes, I'll join. Good man. Will soft last the race? 20 minutes? So Josh, I think I got it all wrong with the tyres, and apparently it's a lot more to do with the temperatures. And if it's cold, you want softs. If it's hot, you want hards, I think is the idea. And I don't know. Assumptions. You know what they do, Jay. The multiplayer doesn't feel bad for a start. The tracks still have questionable frame rates. Okay, well, look, again, if it's alive tomorrow, maybe I'll give that a spin instead. Obviously, I want to try it, but like I said, when things are a bit ropey, it can be a bit annoying. Just a little. But of course, Le Mans Ultimate. Here today, gone tomorrow. I mean, it's a game that's come up fairly quickly. In VR, I should add. Ooh, nice. And I don't know, do people really love LMU? Do you know what I mean? Like, because I know how much I loved ACC. Do I love LMU? Do I have that kind of emotional attachment to it in much? Like, does it get me in that way, really? Or am I just racing where everyone's racing? And obviously, I love the multi-class bit, and the team stuff should be good when we get it a bit more regularly, maybe. But do we really love this game? I'm sure some of you do. My screen has this funny C beside the temps. They're all cold. Are you suggesting you don't know what Celsius are, Josh? I think I'm trying to stay with you. Ooh, I just tried to be slightly more aggressive on the throttle, but not a lot. And I prefer it to ACC, handles better. That handling thing, it's an interesting one. It's very subjective, you know. It's like, I think the braking, you could argue, is more complex and interesting. But yeah. There are some purists out there who insist ACC has a much better feel for racing on the limit. And I think sometimes we forget about that. Because we got used to LMU and it does the job. But you see what I mean? Does the job. It does the job. Whereas ACC, I think, and things like AC, for example, Assetto Corsa, we know how much certain people love that and insist it's the best sim ever created and will ever be, probably. So, yeah. I do wonder if people really love LMU in the same way. And how easy it'll be for people to just leave it behind and go to AC Evo, for example. Because as a community host, should we say? I'll call it that. Obviously, I've already had to ride the storm of, or we, if you like, have had to ride the storm of LMU coming along and kind of taking our attention and splitting the player base from ACC, and then people kind of eventually migrating largely to LMU, right? And now AC Evo's sort of just peering its head as well. Are we going to get this all over again with another fracturing of the player base? And the community kind of struggling to get decent numbers for things, because that's what I'm kind of interested in, right? I want lots of people on track for a race. That's kind of what I'm about. Almost more important than the sim we're doing it on, for me. So with that in mind, yeah, we're going to end up in another situation where people are playing all the different sims all the time, and it's quite hard to get the numbers together. We're not a massive community by any means. Can't really be too big in some ways, right? Otherwise it gets a bit lost. That's an absolute shame. What a terrible turn. There we go. Didn't land, says Josh. American joke. Yeah, no, fair enough. It's, you know, you tried, Josh. Keep trying, Josh. Don't let that put you off. Keep trying. Are we back with the one and only? There's more. Right, I'm going to be really gentle here and put it back in second, because first gear is absolute suicide. Right, and Herb says the longer LMU goes on, the more the paywall content will hurt it. Almost nobody plays.
22.51.
Almost the more the paywall content will hurt it. What's the deal there? Explain to me. Paywall content. What do you mean by that, by the way? LMU is still sadly lacking for a full release, but more paid DLC will sort it. Not. Oh, Herb. Bit on the saltier side there, I'd say. If I detect anything. A bit Walker's ready sorted. I don't know. I want to say salty, but definitely a negative opinion, right? Don't forget Rensport. Do you know what, Flint? I don't get it. I keep seeing like big press releases. They're doing like stuff on social media. What are we doing with the game and where do we want it to go and all this. And I feel like I'm in a fever dream. Like, who do they think is playing their game? And if it is a good game, then why aren't we all playing it? I don't get it. I mean, they're doing the whole console thing, so good for console, because it's nice to see console players get more and more sims. Project Motor Racing is coming out on console, and that could be a really good option for console sim racers. But yeah, the whole Rensport thing, yeah, big split. That's going to split someone in half, basically. I don't get it. It's like, do they know no one's using the sim? And there's lots of other sims out there that are being used, and they're not really doing anything that's ever going to move the needle on people then playing it. No? Are they just going to offer everyone money? Like, play Rensport, finish a season, and you'll get 50 euros. And then get some sort of random backing from the Middle East for it. Like, what is going on with that, man? I don't understand that. I try to follow the money of a lot of these things, because that's the easiest way to understand what's going on. Just follow the money. And, yeah. Don't quite understand the whole Rensport thing. It must be costing them money to build it. I mean, they must have some talent that's helping them build it, which talent that could be working on another sim. So, you know, in that respect, you kind of wonder, are they doing anything interesting there? But it doesn't seem like it, does it? We've had a bad exit there. We are also wildly off the pace. Look at that. 5 seconds off. Or 4.
21.22.
We need to speed up, people. Sorry, 3.5 seconds off. Okay, we're 3.5 seconds off very, very fast people on a long track. Let's not be too dramatic. That's annoying. That is very annoying. I haven't missed that all day. And then I do it here. How many laps of fuel? 4 laps of fuel. Let's keep it up. I do feel like I've been cruising into the turns a little bit, to be fair. Okay, good to see a decent number of people on the server. For my birthday, we had 41 people on the server at one point, which was awesome. Craig, hello, are you on the server, sir? You want to join us? You've got 12 minutes to jump in, try a GT3 at Spa. Sorry, GTE, which means no ABS. Otherwise, they feel quite fun. Maybe turn up the TC, though. They're a bit spicy. I think I'm getting the gears all wrong as well. Barely even reaching 6th. Which feels a bit weird at Spa. I think I'm shifting up too late. Hopefully the second race. Nice one, Craig. Good on ya. Be great to have you on the server. Need to do some more prep work for Strike 3. We got to do some admin, make sure everything's working. Make sure everyone's committed. Some of you reserves will be getting a seat, I think, so please look out for that. I'll put in a bit more info so everyone's aware. Alright, we need to break late and start chucking it. Come on. 11 minutes left. Quali is flying by now. There's 3 temps up. Now decide to do something stupid on the curb. They can take my seat. Yes, they will. Don't worry, Flimp. That decision's already been made, buddy. Very generous of you. Right. Yeah, we've got quite a few on the reserve, and there's probably a few more if we let people know about it. Would be happy to join in. So, yeah, should be able to get most of you in, hopefully. Be a decent set of races. That's a bit better. Okay, let's get in the hang of the car a little bit. Caught the curb there, lost a tenth probably. Overall, all the way down here. At least half a tenth. Okay, let's keep it up. Let's have a good last turn. This will be our last lap probably. We're looking good.
Lap 2,
That's a bit better.
74.
So there's 9 minutes left in quali. Maybe we can do some more work. Let's see. So go back to the garage and car set up. Let's put some fresh, probably softs actually. They get up to temperature quicker, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Everyone else is on the softs apart from Ben. So P1 is on the mediums. Everyone else is on the softs. I mean, you know, interesting to see all the same. It's great to see 29 of you enjoy it. Christian Blickling! I see a Blickling! Christian! What happened to your throttle? Have you stopped lying? Are you on control? Is Christian on a controller? Can someone please talk to Marcy right now? Are you on a controller, sir? Tilsley is here. Good to see ya. Fipsy made it onto the server. I guess, Sydney, your rig is currently packed up, or you're sort of, you know, in that sitch? Kiprian Quiriolescu. I've murdered your name, but great to see you on track, sir. One of the newer names here, that's for sure. Maybe you can teach me how to say your name at some point so I don't butcher it. Shepard is P1. I thought he wasn't slow. Felkman is in there with an 18.6. 1 second off the pace of Shepard, who's absolutely flying there. Caloran 6 tenths off. Culver, Beard and Dargo chilling 2 seconds off the lead, and then everyone else behind. Go on, Dargs. Go on, Beard. Are you two going to fight to the death? Shall I just sit and watch? We've got Jay right behind us with Stephen Mills ready to report. And Dave just behind that in the top 10. Jamie Parr. Wow, I must have done an all right lap there then. Craigie boy. Scott, where you at? You got to go a little bit quicker, bruv. Take a few tenths off that. Oh, you're in the Porsche. No, you've done really well there, Scott. Retire now, please. No crashes. You're in the Porsche. Good luck, mate. Good luck to you and all Porsche drivers. Jeff, every time you go through a rouge, do you look at that stand and in your head you think I stood in that spot? Damn right I do, Rodders. Damn right. It might be your favourite car, Scott, but it is a nightmare to drive. I think the GT might be slightly easier. But what you do is, the problem is, like you have to drive incredibly well just to go at the same speeds as like the Aston and the Ferrari, I think, and Corvette probably. But there you go. It's good in GT. All right. By the way, there's an Apex update. Hopefully it's a tiny one. Just a tiny one. Rodney, I used to do that a lot with Brands Hatch. I still do a bit, to be fair. And I've definitely been doing it with Spa, yes. Especially with the LMU version with the proper stand. Can you see the toxic sweets in the stands? Oh, Alan, don't. So I don't know if you remember the story, guys, but at one point they all started... Well, someone, we won't name names, I think launched a barrel of toxic waste at me. Was it one? I can't remember. Or loads, and one of them missed me and just went down the stand. Rolling down, hitting people, children, women, everything. Blood everywhere, toxic spill, radiation. And obviously it wasn't my fault, obviously. Just so we know. I've got excuses for everything. So, yeah, that was quite an intense moment for everyone in the Eau Rouge stand. I definitely would. So, yeah. Oh, God. So, Scott. Oh, God. Right. 5 minutes. We've got time for, like, what, 2 laps? Should we give it a little blast? Come on. 2 time laps. Let's go. Oh, hello. Wheel broken? Let's go. Did I just... No, I didn't install that. Hello, wake up. Whoop. Walter! Huh? What was that? Huh? Where's your pit crew, Walter? Shocking. Hope you guys are enjoying a rather beautiful set of socks today. Walter nearly bins it on the exit. I see you. Let's go. Brake check him. I was tempted, Al. I was very tempted. See you chuckling in your bed. So, Alan, as you may have noticed, we did create a group in Discord, a channel, sorry, for Silverstone meetup. So if you want to make any arrangements with people, it'll be easier to just chuck messages in there as well, right? Including your famous house party. Toxic! Sim Cafe says, Bearded. How did you guess? I never told anyone the real name early on, but it's slowly coming out, right? Just through actions, not words. Yo, how is everyone? Des, great to see you on the track and in chat. We're good, buddy. How you doing today? You been working today? You been chilling? You're a senior. You retired? Surely not. I think you said you worked with George, no? Can't remember now. Oh, in the dirt. Okay. BR Discord is a meeting place for Silverstone. Right, yeah, sure. Not quite everyone's going to be on your Discord, brother. But yes, they're more than welcome to go on there and chat away. Big group of us staying at the same place. Oh, nice. Did you mean hotel or Airbnb? What you got? Alan Brown, I want to be rid of everything I have at the Mo and get better. Ah, right. So I guess you haven't booked tickets. We'll be getting food and bevies of an evening. Oh, nice. Beardy, I wish I was there. I do wish I was there. I am. I don't think he's here right now, but it's Anish's stag do. That's the guy who was at the darts the other night, and I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind being at Silverstone, but you know, some things you got to do, I guess. It's gone a bit quiet though. I'm sure it's all full steam ahead, and a lot of you lot are going to be at Silverstone, and I guess I won't, so never mind. And I've never been to Silverstone for a race, and it is my fave track. So, you know. Ah! Don't. Oh, that's so upsetting. That track cut. Not booked any tickets. But I'm sure. Oh! This is the best bit, Beardy. There's no wedding. They're doing it in Vegas on their own. So, what are we even celebrating, eh? I don't know. Anyway, got to be done. I say it's got to be done. Oh, it's going to be expensive as well. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fun. Who doesn't want to... I'll tell you if it's raining. To be fair, if it's raining, I don't think either event will be particularly singing. Right, we're just going to cruise around a bit now because we can't do this lap. Very annoying. Womp womp. I know, mate. It's just stag do only. Bin it. Oh, Dave, don't tempt me, Dave. Don't be that guy. Come on. We've all got to stick by our friends. Although he's got loads of people going, he wouldn't notice I'm there even. Do you know what I mean? Tell him you're celebrating his stag at silver. Yeah, pretty grim. I think you're quite happy with your P10 then, Beardy. Who's gone all faster than us? Everyone. Stag do would be boring. Silverstone would be best weekend ever. It'll be great. I'm not going to say that best ever yet. You never know. Not quite going to say best ever yet. But it will be good. For sure. For shoresies. Ah, there you go. I'm faster in a race for you, Collie. Tell me about it, Beardy. That's my excuse. That is my excuse. Just made it. Go on, Craig. How many have we got on the server? Quite a few, I think, is the short answer. Okay, so let's have a good... Ben must drive with one arm and one leg, says Beardy. Not the worst idea I've heard. Okay, let's go. Hello, Hello, Jamie. World's fastest Irishman in the rig. Great to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Look, we're only a 10th up here. I think we did a massive 3 or 4 attempts on that last one I invalidated. There's time to be gained. Let's go, says Scott, on 30 drivers in summer. Something tells me we'll have a few more come winter time. Although, again, we were just talking about it. Is everyone going to be on AC Evo by then? All good, how are you? I'm good, brother. Had a good day at work. My new laptop came today at home, so I spent a long time getting that up and running. Us IT guys, Jamie, you know, it's all buttons and screens, right? No, don't you dare! Oh, I hate this game. How did I invalidate there? How did I invalidate there? Oh, I reckon I could have put about half a second on that. Dan Jamas just slots in P5. Jeez. All right, Dan, have a break. Yeah, I think if I'd nailed a lap, I'm about that pace. About 29.2 or 3. Yeah. Never mind. At least I'm in with Beardy, Palmer and Culver. Some great drivers up there. Scott, you improved as well, right? I think. Good man or not? Not sure. Wouter and Scott about to yeet it into each other. Craig Robson at the back with Fipsy is clearly smurfing. Watch out for Fipsy, everyone. And Boosiv, both smurfing. A lot of smurfing going on back there. Got to watch out for them. You know, because Boosiv's also done the most laps nearly in quali. What in the smurf is going on there? And Blickling running us all at the back. Good man, sir. Right. Evening, Jeff and chat, George. Hello, we were chatting about you earlier, George. That's why I flashed you a lot, if you're wondering. Jeff, did you check out Evo? Yeah, I saw a bit of some people's streams for about an hour before ours. Very exciting. There's a chance I will do it tomorrow instead of the daily races. We'll see. There's a chance I'll do it tomorrow instead of the dailies. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's a big hot mess at the moment, and I just want it to be a bit cleaner before I get involved. But graphics are great. Some are saying bad frames, some are saying better. So I think overall it's maybe improved. I noticed Jardier going on and on about how the wheel felt and how quick it felt, which is nice to hear. He said it was like responding at 1,000 hertz and it felt amazing, which is interesting. What else did we hear and see? The contact physics don't look amazing, but I fear with that we want the contact physics to be less realistic than they are, is my guess. Oh, and I've seen some very weird things with tracks and collisions and fake walls and people exploding out of nowhere. But smiles and joy. We'll see. We shall see. What's new on AC Evo? Probably the multiplayer, Jamie.
Drivers go to the grid
Multiplayer is the biggest bit, Jamie. And then beyond that, it will be 2 new tracks, new Spa and Red Bull Ring, loads of new cars. FFB feels great, but the frames are not. Okay, I'm getting 130 versus 300. Interesting. Pedals need a firmware update. Had to reconnect from base to USB. Well, yeah, but that was before. Now you're in, you mean, right? But yes, firmware update. Right. Please, everyone, take it easy lap. 1, 2, 3. No points or prizes. Tonight. Okay, 50 seconds. Let's get this straight. So how many laps are we doing? We're doing 9 laps. Roger that. Return to garage. Car setup. We'll put on the medium, I think. I don't know what I'm doing with that. And we will do 9.7. I'm sure that's more than enough. And we'll start the drive. And we might even pop out a little toxicity, but I do need a drink. Hope everyone is well. I hope you heard me there, Mickle. 9.7 is probably more than enough. I was not a controller. If no wheel, it has to be mouse and keyboard and bonnet cat. Of course it does, you heathen. Heathen. Right. Race 1, everyone. Enjoy. We've got loads on the server. Great to see. 7 seconds. Couple you in the pit still. Wakey, wakey. Good luck. Cheers, Bob. Great to see you, sir. Oh, hello, Bob. Sorry you said hello up there. Sorry. Sorry.
Formation lap has started.
Let's go, gang. Rev, rev. Vroom, vroom. I'm surrounded by Beard, Culver, and Jay. Lots of Ferraris, a couple of Porsches and Astons. Let's see what we can do. Okay. I'm useless. I'm a mobile chicane. Fair enough, Des. You racing?
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, that was tight. There goes Beard. Knew it. Okay, we've got a 28 car train going through the track at the moment. Let's see how long that lasts for. Realstone behind me with Millsy. Oh no, Culver! Oh, he took someone out. Interesting there. Panic at the disco. Side by side with Jay, all the way through Brugeot and No Name. About to try it at Pouon. He's wiggling a little bit, but we kept it going. He's still there. Oh boy. It's going to end in tears. As we slot in. Great racing there from Jay. Well done, sir. It's gone wide though. What a muppet. I screwed that one up. Wow. Binned it. Trying to go through Stavilo. Shocking. Just got a bit too much curb. I saw him go a fraction wide and I was like, I want to do the opposite of that and go really tight. And the rest is history. Terrible. I might have been able to catch it better as well. Never mind. I see Reed's at the back. He's also had a bit of trouble. As Yeadon decides to escape from the braking zone. Good to see you, sir. Right, we've got a bit of work to do now. Going back through the field, it looks like. We'll have a few overtakes. Most of the race still to go. No damage. Tyres don't feel too wobbly. Let's keep it simple for now. 5, 6, 7 seconds. Guys ahead of me I know are quick as well. They've had some whoopsies. So I'm not just going to catch everyone. Head down. From 5 seconds down to 3 in a couple of turns. Howdy, Keith. You going to join us for race 2, buddy? Quite a cool race coming up, race 2. Okay. Less than 3 seconds now to this group who are having a bit of fun together. Okay, let's not kill it here. Nice and wide. I want to get across, but not too early. There's the timing. It's not difficult. I just absolutely butchered it on the opening lap. Bit too excited about the car in front. Shocking. Stop go for Yeadon. Ah, buddy. Sorry to see that. Right, we're now going to catch some people here. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's take it nice and gentle. Oh, bit of a lock-up. But there's room for everyone. There isn't actually. One goes off. We should be able to get in there. Bit of a wiggle on the exit for the Corvette. Might mean open door policy for me.
That time was a 2:21.27.
We should be able to cut on the inside there. He's still there on the outside. But couldn't find the traction. Put a wheel on the dirt. And we're through. Lap 1 idiots. Oh, Fipsy, you didn't qualify, buddy. You sat at the back and you were driving with people that don't have the same level of skill. You know that. And when you do that, sad times. Smurfing has its dangers, surely. But yes, lap 1 idiots. Lap 1 idiots. You what? And you still got... Oh, mate. Idiots everywhere in lap 1 then. I thought I saw you at the back. You must have put a lap in right at the last second. You're in front of me. No wonder I was P10. 11. Use your eyes. No. Don't use information or eyes. But anyway, fighting here. So you can get killed at Portimao in a minute. Come on, boys. Let's get a move on. I think we might have Culver here. We're looking at the inside of Puon. Oh, he's lost it. I've held it. We took 2 positions. Crazy. Wow, that'll do. Let's run away. Right, what's next on the hit list? Christian Marchand, 7 seconds. Let's catch him and let's crush him. Hugh and Alex are 10 seconds away. We've got 12 minutes. Calaran with an 18.8 in the race. Wow. P1 as well. I think he's got a lot of company, though, by the looks of it on the track map. A lot of company. P1 is not alone. You are not alone. That was a bit better on the braking, I think. Oh, I keep missing that apex. Christian, 6 seconds. Hugh and Herzog, 8. Let's go. Doing 22s. We can catch that. And Triple 8 says long time lurker, first time to comment. Great stocks power. Oh, Triple, that's nice to know, mate. I think one of the funniest comments I ever saw was a long time commenter, first time watcher or something like that. Flipping it on the head. I thought that was quite funny. Sorry, Jeff, broke car. Not good enough, Josh. Not good enough. Say hello, everyone, if you're watching. And thank you for the compliment on the socks, Triple 8. If you're not already part of Discord, please do. Although I get a feeling you probably are if you've been around for a little while. It is the last Discord you'll ever need. I'm throwing this car around a bit willy-nilly. These socks came from a conference exhibition on construction and digital things in construction. And all the companies I've noticed at conferences now and exhibitions hand out socks. So I turn up the bag and I fill that bag up and go home. Right. Oh, dear me, that felt a bit loose. I'm not really in tune with the car handling right this second. Come on, Jeff, get it together. We are closing in on these guys, which is good to see. Nearly halfway through the race already. Calaran with another purple, 18.7. 3 seconds a lap quicker. Different sport, innit? Absolutely different sport. We've got an orange front bumper. Oh yeah, we did have a bit of a thing, didn't we? I've been watching recently. Great racing power. Like a left a like. Oh, very kind of you, mate. More importantly, do you have a gaming PC? Do you race on LMU? Because of course we always want more people on track. Even though we got what, over 30 or 30 odd starters in this one, 28. We're greedy here at TSC. We just want more people to race with. We want to set up an Enduro series one day. It's going to require a lot of people. Do love a team race here as well. No, GT7 still. Fair enough. Well, sir, you may have noticed, or lady, that a lot of people do that kind of console to sim racing path where, you know, you spend a long time on console like I did, and most of us in the chat probably. Dargo, did it not? Boo. Yeah, and eventually you watch a lot of sim racing streamers and you're like, hold on, they're having a lot of fun here. I should probably get involved. And then I eventually built my first PC back in the very end of 2019, which was moments before the good old pandemicals. So I just started getting into sim racing when it exploded. But if you don't know, I'm also on the socials, buddy. Instagram and TikTok, you'll find my clips on there. And hopefully one day we can convince you to join the dark side and get PC racing. Flimp says GT7 better than LMU. I'm sure a lot of people would disagree with that. As away goes Hugh. Hate to see it. He won his first race on his first attempt earlier in the daily races. But here at TSC, the pace is a bit different. We're up to P18. I am finding the braking in this turn a bit funky. I feel like when I brake, I'm getting a bit loose. Maybe it's to do with the front bumper, I don't know. Would make some sense, it is orange. Okay, let's murder Marcy. Never, says Alan. Alan, he's got you there, buddy. Front room currently being decorated. As soon as it's done, I'll be on LMU. I am a chap, by the way. Good to know. Fair enough, Triple 8. It is in largely a sausage party here in sim racing. Apart from Just Hun. If you're watching Just Hun, hello. Also, definitely get on the server. I'd like to say we don't bite, but there's many people right now in chat that probably tell you we do. Got to break a few eggs to make an omelette in racing. Much better than GT7. There we go.
Lap 2, 20.67.
Okay, 7 minutes left. 2 seconds to Blickling. Still 7 to Alex. We are not catching Alex. Alex Herzog, my new Battlefield buddy. We enjoyed a lot of Battlefield 6 beta together. That was really cool. We had a really good laugh, actually. He's a good guy, Alex. We're into the 220s. Just watched it back. I thought flashing meant stack it on the next corner. And also, why are you in the chat and not on track? But that's a totally separate story. Yeah, I was just giving you a little hello. And Rude Boy just sent it into the next Apex and beyond. Alright. Not on TV, Blickling. Martian Zero, so you'll know him as Martian Zero in the chat. He is in front of us right now, as his alter ego alias, Christian Blickling, the guy who does not know how to use his own sat-nav. And here he is, in the Ferrari, at Spa, absolutely chucking it around. Look at him. Throwing it, he is. Let's give him his first flash. Ooh, I tell you what, he's a feisty customer, is that one. Nearly let him go there. Cheers, Marty. I'll never forget our first hug. I keep crashing. I'm working on my keeping on trackness. Well, I don't know what to tell you, George. I've crashed once. I absolutely wrecked it on this turn here. Hit loads of curb and went on. It was very amateur. But, you know, we got to do these things. You know, get knocked down, get back up again, that kind of stuff. I take it you're going to do Portimao then, because you've not even done any racing, right? I mean, Portimao next. Good time to learn it if none of you know it. Get in a GT3 and pootle around. Right, what can we do on track here? Got a turn earlier here. There we go. It's a bit too early. Geyser. Thank you, Martian. Can I swear in another language? And then, oh no, stream elements. How could you show me up like that? We have people of all ages in the stream. So please keep your language clean and a pair of fresh Air Force Ones, unless it's in another language. Big Skyride says, keep your legs still and not wiggling. You've made wrong channel, I'll be honest. Wrong channel, sir. Hope you're well anyway. I've been wiggling my legs forever, and I don't imagine I can stop anytime soon. Maybe if I really focus on it. No. It's just more comfortable, you know. Keep them moving. Keep the blood flowing. No deep vein thrombosis for me, mate. You can imagine I'm fun in a library. Right, we've got to overtake Martian again. After we overdid it out of the source. Nope, bus stop. Get it right. Looks like it was a struggle. Mate, imagine doing that for 20 minutes. Has the feet cam stopped working? No. Oh, Martian pulls over again. No, look. If it's not working, just check it in this camera, all right? There you go. That's my tip. Of course, don't forget we're celebrating my 42nd birthday at the weekend. But it's always good to do a SOT check on the main cam. If you can't do a SOT check on the main camera, maybe it's time to start trying to touch your toes, huh? Right, 2 laps to go. After this one. Have we got 2 laps of fuel? Yeah, we have. Calaran still P1. Looking at the map, he's got company, but it's not that close. P3, 4 and 5 look close. There's a lot of fights, to be honest, still. I'd love to be a part of all that, but I did wreck it. Mr. Reedy lapped but fast. Good to see you on the track, sir. Hugh Hattrick, I can't drive these cars. I apologise for a bad rejoin.
Lap 2, 22.8.
Bad rejoins, Hugh. They might be separate to everything else, but fair enough. It does take a little while to get used to, right? They're a little bit different, but a lot of people really like them, Hugh. Next race is Portimao, if you fancy it. GT3s and Hypers. But you know it's like, Hugh, a bit more practice and you'd have been fine, right? It's always the way. The variable brake, though, is quite fun. Don't you think? Bit more of a challenge? No. Reedy, you leave me alone. We're going to squeeze him out here, chaps. We're going to squeeze... Whoa, how quick are you? Oh, we just about held that. I don't know if he's being generous there. I kind of swiped him a bit. I don't know if he's being very generous. He's gone around the outside. Has he got the grip? I think so. Oh, we nearly hit him. I had to hold off. Oh, what about here? What about easy? Nearly went straight through him. All right. Has he got to go really... I remember it being terrible at Pouon. It was terrible at Pouon, wasn't it? No, he's fine. He's absolutely fine. Look at him go. Looks and sounds incredible. That is a Porsche GTE. Driven by none other than Matt Reed. My teammate for Double Trouble, who might have got a bit hot there. Oh, who's on the side? Oh no, Robson. Hate to see it. I'll tell you what, Reed does make me more competitive here. Definitely pushing a bit harder now. 1 lap to go. Can we keep up with him? I practiced for 60 minutes. Okay, that's a bit of time. But I'll be honest with you, if you're not used to the whole no ABS thing that you get in parts of LMU, right, then maybe you need a bit more than 60 minutes. That's all. But I'm glad you tried, sir. And do join us for Portimao. Would be cool. Also, straight after this. He's shut it there, hasn't he? He's really gone for it. I can barely keep up with him. He's flying.
Lap 2, 21.81.
Type TSC commands in the chat to get a list of all available responses. That'd be cool. I think you have to do it twice, sadly. It's a bit lazy. Second time it works, I promise. I'm guessing Dan's somewhere near the front, smashing it up. Top 5 look really close. 12 to 16 looks hilariously close. This is the last lap as well. Let's see who does what. Any movers and shakers on the last lap? Will we see any cars battered on the roadside? So we're putting in a much better lap here. This is my chance to do a 19 lap. Calaran with the win. Well done, sir. Two 19.8 at the end. Who's the idiot, says Fipsy? You for putting that message in the server, bro. You know how it works. Come on. Right, P1 Calaran, P2 Shepherd, P3 Jammer. Well done, sir. Tilsley, Palmer, Beard, and Morris with some great times there. Look, I only got in the 8:19s at the end there, and they were pushing them happily. Great pace at the front from everyone. Congrats, all runners and racers. Lewis all the way up to P12. I don't know if he started at the back. And a couple of DNFs. Just a couple. Right, that was race 1. Thank you, everybody. Let's head over to race 2, shall we? Let's not wait. Let's not wait. Great side-by-side, that, Jeff. I know, right? I was a little bit generous in... Is it Stavilo? A little bit. I could have been a bit meaner. But, awesome stuff, bro. Really enjoyed it. Brugel, No Name, Puon. Yeah, it was great. Marshan, that was that. That was that, Marshan. Why were you not... I was the idiot. Oh, Josh. Josh, what have you done? Oh, were you... the one who steamed through and wiped him out? Oh, I saw that. You're Culver. Josh Culver. Josh, how did you do that? How did you miss your break in that badly, buddy? I didn't want to take you out and get a live telling. Oh, I was ready. Ooh, I was ready. Can't grumble at P4. Well done, sir. Well done all. Let's get that next server up. Come on. How did you miss your brakes that bad, Josh? What happened? Did you get a little bit excited? Just be honest. Because we do want people to try and somewhat meter their... got on the grass. Oh, Josh. Oh, on the grass. Oh. The shame. Hey, we've all done it. I did it at Le Mans the other day. It's what happens in racing. And see, the thing is, I think what sometimes people don't respect enough is that without these moments, racing's a lot more boring. So as long as it doesn't happen to you, you can sit and watch it and go, ooh, that looked nasty, and laugh at it a little bit. Because I saw you going, and I was like, who's he going to hit? I thought you were going to find a gap, but you clearly hit the Phipps. The Phipps here. And you've ruined his day. He's upset. He's not talking to you now. He probably wasn't talking to you before, but no, he's definitely not. Right, let's load it up. Algarve. Hyper and the GT3, yes. And let's have a look at the settings. No fixed setup, private qualifying, normal, damage. Yeah, let's do that. No tyre warmers, very, very sorry. And the race time is normal. Yeah. Yes, it is. I think we can request it. I don't see any problems. Let's go. That is what... Oh, hello. Why did that go there? There, we're in. We are in. Server is alive. 3 times fuel? Sorry, no, I hadn't done that. It's only half hour as well, Jay. I just need the laps, to be honest. Might have forgotten I was in a GTE. Oh, Josh. Oh, no. David, admonish him, please. Jeff, you sure you held your brakes when spinning off the bus stop? No. I was terrible. I was trying to save it. Sorry, Marcy. I was trying to save it. Didn't go very well. Alex says, good, new RAM works. Also getting a 49-inch G9 OLED. Slipped your finger while buying the... Oh, get a doctor for that finger immediately. I'm really sorry for your loss, Alex. Really sorry to hear that, sir. Josh, was your car dead? Asked Marshan. Boosive. Well, that was a bit of a shambles. Really? You braked a tad late, Josh. He did a bit. Boo, Jeff. My splitter has suffered. Splitter. Really? Did it really suffer? How much? Because when I got near you just kept pulling over. What was that about, huh? Anyway, let's do the next server, everyone. It's going to be tough. I've not done Portimao and the Hypers for much. Not often, not regularly. Josh, save a bit of it. Sorry, Josh. Scott, even. Save a little bit of energy, Scott. We've got a bit of Apex to do. We've got a bit of Apex to do. We're going to try and do the Porsche because we don't know what we're doing, but that's fine. Is there anything different in the cars? I'd imagine not. Password, don't tell anyone it's TSC. Don't tell anyone. There we go. Who was it that moved after dying at Kemmel? Oh boy. Sounds bad. Kemmel Bend, do you mean Lecombe after the Kemmel Straight, right? I don't know. Fipsy died there along with Josh. Fipsy might have moved. He might not have been that happy. I think I saw other people dying as well, actually. You're right, it was a mess. Absolute shambles. Right. Let's go, ladies. Don't want any more of your excuses. Let's do this. My brain said GT3s, David. Josh. I love it. Dog ate the homework. Let's go, people. We've got some work to do here. How do daily race splits differ from TSC lobbies? You can report people in that and be taken seriously. This one's a free-for-all. Does that help? No holds barred at TSC. Daily races, safer, says Flint, for man who doesn't drive in these races and probably wouldn't know. Boosted, that one got me as well. Thought we could go around easy. Josh says, also quality and practice for my first laps ever at Spa with a GTE. I can't say I've done many. No Jeff there. Indeed, no Jeff is there. Whoa. Force feedback feels very light. Okay. I'm sure it's perfectly normal. It feels very light compared to the GTE. I think it's the whole cold tyres thing, right? Second time you mentioned the dog eating some homework. No, just like, it's excuses central, isn't it, Marcy? And you... I've got a return ticket. Come round, come round. Definitely got some work to do here. Okay. Okay, it's going to be real tough. Okay, I got to brake early. Oh man, it's going to be tough. Sounds great though. Hey, okay. Holy, you're getting to these turns very quickly in this car. Okay. It's definitely a little bit faster in this one. Everything's happening pretty soon. Josh, at least I can now claim to have shared the track with you. As my force feedback does a massive knock in the middle of the turn. That was fun. Jeez. LMU in the bin. We're all going AC Evo soon, don't worry. We're all going AC Evo soon. More knocks on the steering wheel as people join the server. That feels wonderful. Again? Oh, get in everyone. Get in, get in. So if I killed you too, Christian. Josh! How many people can you kill in one server, in one race? In a community as well, Josh clearly did not get the memo at the beginning of the race about being nice. I bet Fipsy's still upset with you. Come back. Okay, we're getting the hang of this. We're good. That's quite a frustrating one. I don't know if I just got the line wrong there, but doesn't look like you can really do it at full pelt. Get around, please. Getting a feel for it. Getting there. Slowly learning a few braking markers. I was far enough in the back to avoid any incidents, with the exception of Trak Hero Chef. Look, I was just chatting about how I had it quite easy and I was just cruising around, and I thought, let's just try and keep the pace up. And yeah, I just lit up my rear tyre on the exit of the bus stop. And I thought I might save it, and then out of nowhere, Marcian, you came along and drove straight into me. What can I say? What can I say? He deserves it, Josh. Evil chat. Evil, evil chat. Marshan, do you reckon you're going to be interested in a AC Evo and driving random different cars, front wheel drive, stuff like that? Little small cars, small tracks? That kind of thing appeal to you? I have no idea. You can ban me from returning. I already have. You and Flimp are on the watch list. Come on, cold tyres. Track limits, have a laugh. I'd imagine it would be quite cool hearing the hypers downshifting. Not interested in a generic car racing game at the moment. Interesting. That's exactly why you're on the watch list, Flimp, because you don't have the animated kill signs. If you did, we'd know more what's going on. Generic car racing game. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. There's the line. I see you. I'm S1 yellow. Damn. Didn't have to do me like that. Also not collecting all the cars in GT7. Yeah. I hear you. At the Sim Cafe, we race on the LMU and ACC, although I'll be honest, the ACC gig is a bit dead around here. Apart from the occasional charity race or something like that, maybe. I think it's feeling a bit dead in the water around here. Most of us are working adults who don't really have time for a lot of sims. LMU is taking up most of our attention at the moment, but of course, as we've been talking about this evening, maybe AC Evo will soon start taking all our attention as well. Just to make things muddier. Well, player numbers... spitting everywhere. Player numbers seem okay. I don't know, it's weird. But in our community, for sure, no one's really playing it that much. And we know that much. I think that's pretty obvious to see. And if they are, they're doing it in secret on their own. Ashamed to tell everyone what they're really up to. Damn, we've done the track limits. There's Senior. Okay, ladies. 2 minutes left. And I think the cat has done some business. Right, let's go. Return to garage. Are there any Astons in here? Oh, if I go start driving, will that do it? Will that do it? Right, everyone should be loaded in now, hopefully. Return to garage. Listen to that. I'll be back in 1 second. Sorry about that, gang. Slightly unsettled belly there. We're back, and we are going to do some laps very quickly. Let's make sure we've got the right tyres on. Let's go. Private qualifying, 10 minutes left. Let's do a few laps and get ourselves in there, shall we? There are a decent amount of hypers in this race, which is good to see. Let's have it. We are coming up to the end of summer now. We're nearly in September of this rather dry and sunny year in the UK. I'm pretty much pushing through now until my holiday in January. So I've got plenty of weeks of work coming up, that's for sure. Not much sign of huge amounts of travel at the moment, but that's the way it goes in my job. Sometimes there's a lot of travel, sometimes there's hardly any. Also, the beginning of this year, I was travelling a lot of weeks. It was very hard for me to maintain my stream schedule, community racing with you guys. That was all going on while we were transitioning into LMU, so it all felt a little bit quiet, really, didn't it? We finished our double trouble in beginning of February, and after that, it all changed, didn't it? Battle of the Sims was good. I enjoyed that. It was a nice little way to sort of traverse from ACC to LMU, I thought, for the community. Really enjoyed the Spa doubles race, which I think gives us a bit of an insight into what we'll be able to do soon with LMU, right? So, not giving up hope on this game yet just because AC Evo's done a multiplayer release. Duo racing in this should be really easy to set up, and I'm really looking forward to doing it with you guys on like Saturdays and stuff like that, maybe. 60-minute, 90-minute, maybe even 2-hour race. Couple of pit stops, you and one other driver. Be a lot of fun. And if you haven't got a teammate, don't worry, we love making teams here at TSC. We can help all of you find teammates to race with if you haven't got one. Whole part of having a community, innit? Oh, are you going to disallow my next lap? No, okay, but we've gone very slow on the straights. We've lost about 2-3 temps there, maybe? Missed the apex completely. That's how we do. Completely missed that as well. Really slow out of there. We'll have a lot of time to make up on the next lap. Me and Casey were also talking about the possibility of doing another hot swap race soon, which we're really looking forward to. So that'll be, of course, a race in the community where you and someone else, IRL, in real life, will race together. You have to do a swap in a pit stop, get out of the rig and let them get in. Preferably a family member or friend who doesn't really know sim racing. And it can be quite a fun way to kind of share it with them as well. I had Alicia in the rig last time. I'll be doing that again. And we're hopefully doing that at the end of September. I think Sunday 28th is a provisional date. Didn't want to get in everyone's way as they're coming round and stop and go. Totally get it, mate. Yeah, totally, Matt. Keep plugging on, sir. If you want any help with going a bit faster, just let me know. There's lots of people, including myself, who'll be more than happy to help you. Right, let's do a better lap, because that last one was very slow.
Lap 136.78.
There's the apex. There we go. Hey, Shimek, how you doing, sir? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good Tuesday. Right, a lot better. Okay, we're working on some time here. This is good. Should have gone faster there, okay. Come round, Jeff. That was a bit slow. Apex is over there, you muppet. There goes a bunch of time. Okay, we can make up a bunch more time then. That's fine. We can make up a bunch more time. My main issue is getting enough practice in with health. I totally get that, Matt. We have people in the community with a similar issue to you, sir, in different ways, I would say. Lots of people whose health probably isn't exactly what they'd like it to be, right? That's a story that a lot of us are familiar with one way or another. All I would say is, if it's to the point where obviously it's affecting your racing and you can't really race, sort of thing, there are other ways to be involved with the community, right? So do bear that in mind, including things like live stewarding and stuff like that, or just stewarding, which can actually be quite tense and exciting and doesn't require any racing. Quite an important job as well for the community. So bear those kind of things in mind as well, so rather than just feeling like that could be a problem. Does that make sense? Give yourself options. Right, I've completely ruined that. We've lost 6/10. Sounds good. And that's too fast. Oh boy. Over there, Jeff. Shit. Okay. We've got enough fuel for a couple more laps. Let's do it.
Lap 136.16.
Got fibromyalgia, so I'm stuck with it. As long as I can manage a few races a week, I'm okay. Okay, nice one, buddy. I've heard of it. I've probably seen things about those who struggle with it, as it were, deal with it. But yeah, all I can say is I do hope you find as much comfort as you can when you can. Because health is definitely something we take for granted most of the time. Okay, Delta's green. What we're looking for there, a bit more pace. Wow. No! 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 That is so unbelievably mean! Okay, so yeah, to be fair, that just put me at the back of the pack still. 1 second. That would still put me at the back of the pack. How depressing. Anyway, let's leave that for now. Should we see what everyone else is doing? How they're going fast? We've got a nice selection. 19 on track. Good to see. Portimao, not everyone's favourite. Let's have a little look at where the action is, shall we? Dan Jammer going very fast. No, he's not. He's hiding it. Hiding his pace. I knew it. Shepherd in an Aston Martin. Go on, swing it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to do. And where they break in here, let's have a look. Oh, okay. Massive lock on the steering wheel there. pretty big lock on it. Does catch that apex. Accelerates his way out in the Aston. Sounds awesome. I should probably be using the Aston. But he's trying to do battery control. Off he goes. Are we going to get one more lap off him? I think so. Oh my god, he's braking so late there, I want to cry. I'm braking about a year earlier than him there. And then there, he's braking nice and late, and I'm really not. Yeah. Could probably do a bit of practice here by the looks of it again. He had no problems accelerating out of that as well. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm braking so early there. They're not locking up, and I am. That is definitely a skill issue. Need to work on his hyper brake. Oh, he's giving up to that. Damn him, he must know we're watching. P1. Ollie's on track. Go on, Ollie. Ollie can't help himself in the Peugeot. Wants to prove a point here. He's going to be a quick boy for strike 3. Strike 3 is coming, ladies and gentlemen. It really is coming. Okay, I need to practice some later braking. I think I'm losing a lot of the time in my braking, clearly. Second gear, Apex is over there, he's lost a bit of time. He's hanging it in there though, you never know. Okay, right. There we go. See ya. It's alright, you only get one set of tyres, Ollie. Ha ha ha. Okay, 30 minutes of this. I'm going to have to really settle in and get some good laps down. Cheers, Ollie. Right, here we go. 19 cars on track. We've got 8 GT3s and 11 Hypers. Let's go. 30 minutes of Portimao. Port of Mayo. We've had some names, haven't we? I just need to keep up with the gang. Maybe I'll get in a good fight with someone. Maybe me and Dargo, if I can keep up with his pace. Got to find a second and a half. Need to brake a lot later. Can't believe how early they were all braking. Late, sorry, how late they were all braking. I am braking so early. But otherwise it does feel a bit like a lock-up. So I need to practice that. No practice, gangsters, Ollie. Yeah. I need all the practice, mate. I've got 0 skills here. Right.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
There we go. That voice will never get tiring. Teams and drivers go to the grid for the race start. Is roughly how he says it. Right, how many laps? They reckon 19.7, so we're going to put in a solid 21. And we will have no problems there. Right, fresh mediums should last the race. Let us go. It's saying 20.3 now. Yeah. Okay, good luck everyone in the race. I badly need the help. 61, 63, 67 from Ben. Maximum regen. Let's see if we can manage our battery a little bit. Let's put it on 30 and see if that works. Maybe I'll have too much. Lovely looking wingless Peugeot in front from Dargo. We've got a Porsche just in front on the left, Ferrari in front of him, and behind on the left a Toyota. Beautiful hypercars. Really excited about seeing these next year. It's going to be a very fun weekend. That hair needs resting. Really should put some wax in that. Oh well. beautiful hair, the most beautiful hair in sim racing. Oh, a little bit of toxic. Go on, and let's have a lemon. Where is it? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Right. Okay, we are ready. We are ready. Oh. Feet are ready. Crack the toes. Oh, gotta crack the toes. Ooh. Stretch the legs, get a little stretch in. 2 seconds, 1. Let's go. We'll do
Formation lap has started.
Toxic ready. Ollie, send it, says Dave. Shame you're not on track, Dave. Right. Okay, no hands. You ready, guys? Watch this. Little trick I've learned. Not really. It's veering, isn't it? When are we green? We are green. Wow.
Green flag, green flag.
That felt like the longest hold in history. I'm just going to take the inside, I don't think there's any room. Just wasn't feeling it. Fair enough, buddy. Jeff, my man. Hello, Dan. How you doing, sir? Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good start to your week. Ooh! Dan Jammer and Callorand having a coming too. You can see that on Dan's stream right now. Rewind a bit. You might get a lot of swearing. Parental advisory warning. Jay and Par ahead. Oh, Jamie finding out that it's not nice to be on the outside of that braking zone. He's gone very... Oh, I should have cut inside in there. But I think we got it. That'll do. Let's go. 5 hours today on Le Mans. Woo! Say hello. Cheers,
That
Alex.
time was a 1:47.14.
Well off. That'll be a trap warning. Better braking. We're up to P7 just behind Jay. How's you? Tired now? I bet you are. Alex with the party emoji. Don't tell Walter it's a party. Looks like it's me, Dargo and Jay for now. Could be a good fight. Can I keep it gentle though? That's a bit hot. Dan dropped it on his own. Oh, Dan, I know how that feels. I've done a lot of that recently. Really frustrating how many times I've just binned it recently. I feel like I'd really eradicated that in ACC and here, and even here maybe, but in the last few weeks, I don't know, just so many big mistakes creeping in. Felkman, off he goes. Go on, Felky. Some of the driving standards there have been shocking. Didn't have one clean race. Yeah, well, we know obviously there's no real reporting system in LMU that works like LFM. Don't have this, you know, the countless volunteers doing everything for free, which makes it viable. So yeah, the driving standards are a bit different. They're not as good. I don't think they're bad. A lot of it's just people taking a chance, isn't it? That's a problem. They take a little chance and everyone's dead. And you think you don't even get to say sorry here or directly speak to that driver, do you? They're just gone forever. And no swearing was involved. No way, Dave. Rewind it, please, and have another check. We want VAR on that. I would not be believing you at all. I accidentally hit the gear shifter there. And I'm losing Jay and Dargo. No! Come back, please. I'm not rubbish, I promise. I promise I'm not rubbish. We've got Jamie Parr and Dan Jammer behind me. Beltman, hold them up, please. I need help. Was getting annoyed with it. I think iRacing is better on that. Yeah, iRacing again has a slightly more heavy safety and reporting thing, right, than LMU. For sure. I'll lock the tyres up less and I want to catch these guys more. Ah, boy. They're pulling away now. It's not good. You're doing a league soon? Yes, Daniel. Have you not seen anything post on the Discord? You crap me up. Yes, I am, mate. Starts on the 18th of October, actually, but we're planning a lot for it now. Getting details finalised. Sorry, mate. No, sorry, mate. But yeah, we try and make it quite clear for everyone what's going on, so yes, we are running one soon. You're welcome to add yourself to the reserve list. We didn't even make the sign-up form public, and we had like nearly 47 sign-ups, I think it was. Out of about 50 people that got the form. One or two said, sorry, I can't do it. One didn't reply. Otherwise, everyone signed up. It's pretty crazy. I'm driving slightly better, and I'm keeping these guys in reach. So if I can just do that, be amazing. 1.9 and 8 and 2.1. Feltman still not made a big impression. I don't know if he's just toying with his prey. This was top split. Wow. I did, that's why the post was delayed. Fair enough. Dargo's now at the back of this group. They're taking lumps out of each other and we've caught them. I think Feltman's trying to help me now. Feltman, are you being naughty? At the Sim Cafe race on LMU and ACC apparently, although you might not see many ACC races around here these days. It's a sad reality for all you old ACC fans. Felkman nearly killed the Felkman. We've got Dan behind now, about to cause trouble. I am letting off more smoke than a red arrow display right now. My tyres will be dead soon. Starting to get a bit wibbly wobbly. Dan having a little sneaky look. Lee out wide. What can we do about that? Oh, he's had a good exit. He's had a good exit there, Dargo. I can only just about match it, if that. We might have let off at the wrong time on that turn. Dan is sizing us up behind. We're staying with the pack, though. We're staying with the pack. That's all I can say. P1 is Shepherd, 11 seconds away. Dan's working out how early I brake. Welcome to my world, Dan. First sign of a GT3. That is Ewan going a little slower. Again, more lockups. These poor tyres. Beltman hitting behind Jay now. I'm trying to catch Dargo. Lee Weston ahead of me. I think he's gone a bit wide there. Not enough though. This is going to be a tricky braking zone. I'm going to have to go quite early here. Oh, has he missed the apex? A little bit. Not really. Just took it nice and late. Jammer sniffing around behind now. Couldn't help but notice a lot of smoke in front of me. Almost brake check, Dan. Yes, I am very slow, Realstone. If you want to follow someone, you've got to be ready for this kind of crazy. Is he going to try and go around the outside of me there? No way. Am I that slow? Jeez. Look at him go. I couldn't swap games. One thing is nice LMS. Oh my days, there's a car in front of me. I think I've avoided Dan there. Oh no, Dan, what did you do? Dan's lost it behind me. Oh, Dan, I went into a little battle there. His car went. He avoided, I don't know, I think on the curb. Because he was trying to stay away from me, I think. And then, see you later on the curb. RIP, can someone go to his stream and have a look? What happened there, man? What happened there? I was looking for a fight there, Jammer, right? Clip the curb, yeah. And then it kind of does the old, what do you call it? Not like an aquaplane, but just, yeah. Just when it goes, there's no grip. I've done that many times. Poor Dan. He was very generous to not kill me on the inside there, but ended up killing himself on the curb. Oh, Jay with a wide one. I like that we're back in this fight with Jay and Lee. Let's try and stay here. Oh, my tyres are taking the most punishment you'll ever hear in a game. Feels like I'm playing Gran Turismo 7 with all that noise. Oh, a bit ropey there on the exit. That's going to hurt. And I did a funny thing today. Went around the track the wrong way. Taking AI out was funny. We all have our own ideas of fun, Merchant. I'll say that much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's for sure. As Calaran behind me dies trying to avoid me in the braking zone. That was normal braking, to be fair. That was fairly normal braking, I would add. The AI, they deserve it. Yes, they do. Those terrible, terrible AI that do nothing but serve you with their racing. Weston and Jay, 2.5 and 3 seconds. I am 1.3 seconds down this lap. What is going on? Come on. Thank you, Jack. I nearly killed you. P5 Jack. Nearly halfway through the race already. Can we claw our way back to these two? That's what we really want to do here. Come on. Wheels are flying all over the place. Jeez. Well, track's over there, Jeff. That'll be a big cut. Ooh. George and Vince fighting over the podium. Okay. They are nearly 5 seconds ahead now. Not looking good, bruv. Some do a good job avoiding cars in the middle of the road. Better than humans, yes. That much is also true. Okay, they're slowing each other down a bit. We like this. Down to 4 seconds. Love it, boys. Keep it up. They've lost a second this lap, messing around. Am I lifting when I shouldn't be? I think I am, right? I think I'm lifting when I shouldn't be. I've lost half a second there, or more. Four. Okay, focus, Jeff, come on.
6.20.
Gap's back up to 5 seconds again. Oh my god. I'll give up soon. Only joking, we never give up here. Even if we are sadly slow. Apex over there, Jeff, that'll make you quicker. Herb's catching me now. Oh god. There's nothing sacred anymore. Do not hit that curb under any circumstances. No, you got to lift on that, surely. I know I'm side by side with the herb here, but still. Okay, just over 10 minutes to go in this one.
Time.
What a rejoin. Thank you, Alex. I thought you'd like that. I do feel like I was about to get killed by Jamie there. Just moved under the braking zone a bit for our own sake. Let's go. Jamie with a huge move down the inside there. Stuck it like some blue tack, and away he goes. Come on, Jamie. He's gone a bit hot there, though. We've kept with him. And we are on the inside of that one, and he's gone a bit deep. But it's not enough to stop him. But oh, Jamie. Definitely didn't want me to survive that too long. Whoa, look at that. Oh, through them both we go. Oh, we got to slow it down and get around this corner first. Yeah, look at that. We had to fight hard for that one. And now I just looked at the wrong part of the screen. They're going to catch me again. Ignore that. Also, I'm not sure I'm using the right amount of battery. Don't know if that's been affecting me. We'll find out.
Time 1:37.2.
as those two go flying up the inside. Thank you. I do exist. Yeah, I exist. Calaran, and Par all fighting out at the back with me. Through goes Jeff. He did, didn't he, Alex? He really did. Jeff went through. Yeah, I've got to work on some of these lines still. We have improved a bit, but... these guys are all pulling away from me. I think I'm paying a price for my earlier indiscretions on my tyres. I've now got 0 grip because they're just pulling away for fun. That's my best excuse anyway.
That time was a 1:38.32.
Did you just drive Par off after that? Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. 8 minutes left. A big whoopsie here. Kill indeed, Alex. Kill indeed. Slight damage on the... you can see the wonder of putting the damage on medium, can't you, Alex? Because we just had a massive race-ending crash there. And in fact, all I've got is a little bit of damage on suspension. So there we go. This is our second race in Strike 3. Well, I think I need a bit of practice, because I am out of shape. Getting dangerously close to a drive-through here. Got to be careful of them track limits. We are constantly abusing them. Sad sight. That didn't go well. Why are you sending angry messages in the server and ramming into people? Not really what we do here, bro. I was right behind you. I did see it, right? I'm guessing you rammed into Jamie after. But it looks a bit, I don't know. What it seemed like. Right, really? I mean, bearing in mind as well, you might have noticed we have medium damage. So you probably didn't have much damage from that incident, so you could have just carried on. I drove a bit fast through both of you. I only came out of a small bit of suspension. You didn't see the previous laps, really? Just seemed like racing to me. I saw you go a bit heavy in one or two moments. I think we all did, no? Or was it just bad Jamie all the way around? Because, you know, we've all raced together for a little while now, Herb, so... Invariably speaking. He did a great move on me up the inside. Came storming up the hairpin. Just cleanly took the inside off me. And I'm sure you've never been a rough overtaker in your life. Here we are. Right, 4 minutes left, couple of laps. We are resolutely P8. We've destroyed our tyres with a billion lockups. I'm doing something wrong with my braking in the hypers. I'm not quite sure what it is yet, but other people are braking later and not locking up. So I definitely got to do some work there. Especially with good old Strike 3 coming up. That yellow? Sure is. Let's let it off. We ain't getting a drive through here. We're not mugs. We're not letting Jamie take P8 off us. That's for sure. I feel like I've been reacting to that turn all night. Just like, oh, got to do that quick right now. Not been very focused. Bit sloppy. Feel like I'm understanding this turn a little bit better. You really do have to be out here to catch that. And go out there. If it's acceptable driving, I'll take my chances in the daily, and if I attack you, believe it's deserved. What's that? Believe it's deserved. Well, being judge and jury, Herb, doesn't always go well, I've found, in my experience. I'm sure you're old enough and ugly enough to know plenty about that as well. We often think things have happened when they haven't. Often people get hit into us, and we think they just hit us, but they were hit all sorts. So, no, I wouldn't recommend attacking anyone on track at any point, Herb, alright? So, yeah, take your time in the dailies for a bit, brother. Enjoy those for a while. And then come back when you're not so angry. My advice? Right, P4 in the GT3s is George. Sadly, my braking is terrible and his is not. As we learned at Monza with Nige, you better be late on those brakes against the GT3 because they're probably going to do better. Come back! Come back, Apex! Oh, these turns. I'm sure a lot of this is down to my absolutely destroyed tyres, because I'm struggling a bit with the understeer already. Maybe I could blame the setup. Here he is, my teammate for Double Trouble. The one and only Matt Reed. Oh, I could not make that at all. Wow. Could not make that turn. Really got to improve my hypercar braking. I think on the tracks where you haven't got to brake a lot, I'm probably doing alright, but everywhere else we're having trouble. If you're wondering, really, sorry, I'm just trying to avoid a track warning. Off I go. Off we go! How do we kill the beard here? Around the outside! Vince P1? Beardy in P2. Do you want me to kill Vince for you? Or just catch him at the wrong moment, slow him down a bit? No chance. No, we're catching him at very much the wrong moment. Or is it? Oh, no, Vince! Vince, why did you kill me? Vince! Why would you kill me? Okay, I did my best, Beardy. How about that? I've done my best.
Time
It's all yours now.
4.17.
His tyres might be hot. Dear me. Kill, kill, kill. I was killed, yes. Vicious attack there. By vicious attack. And is that Jamie Parr nearly catching me as well? Oh boy. All drama here on the last lap at Portimao. We've done the laps, we've killed the tyres, we've learnt a little bit, but not a lot. We've got a lot of work to do here, clearly, to be competitive and also be viable over a race distance, because ruining the tyres is not going to work. GG's from Shepherd. P1 indeed. Well done, Shepherd. Here he is, Jamie Parr. Oh, Jamie, no! Everyone dead. Where is that one? There we go. Right, congratulations, Shepherd. Ollie P2. Looking quite ominous with a faster lap as well, I might add. It won't show me the gap. I don't know why. Not sure how that works. Tilsley P3. Well done, sir, with the fastest lap of the race. Felkman in P4. Weston P5. Calorand J. Coldcloud Parr. Sweating in the VR, great race. Nice one, Tilsley. In the GT3s, we've got Vince P1 from Beard and Reed, with George and Craig P's 4s and 5. Cheers, Craig. Cheersy, cheers. Weird says, Schaefer's. Weird indeed, mate. I'd rather you didn't try and kill me after the event. Dargo, I'm not consistent. Yeah, Dargo, mate. Honestly, I was so annoyed because I got the time in the fight with you and Jay, and then all of a sudden I just didn't have any of your pace. It was terrible. Yeah. I thought it was last lap. Really, Vince? Is that what you got, bruv? And then you swung in front of me in the braking in the next straight? Was that a thing? Did I miss something? Are you okay? Can we have a no alien allowed race? Because what? Says George. Who are the aliens, George? They're the ones who try a bit harder. Are they the practicers? Do you know what the worst bit is? A lot of them don't even practice. Trying to kill me, get revenge. For what, mate? What was the revenge for? I was scared of you. Trying to kill me. Yeah, we're... Jeff playing the victim? No. Carl was in bits but determined to finish. Tell me about it, Jamie. So you're saying you tried to intentionally wipe me out and then tried to intentionally get out of the way really erratically and nearly wipe me out again. Is that what you're saying, Vince? Is that what you're saying? Am I the alien? Vince only just finished ahead of me. Yeah, exactly, Beard. You've got some alien features. All right, I think you need to have a word with yourself, Vince. I might speak to you. Yeah, I might speak to you after the stream, buddy. I think you're getting a few things wrong here. Quite a few. Don't want it to be your last race with us. Right, okay, let's have a look. So, where did Herb... Let's get on a better view. Hold on. Where did it all happen? Was it this far back? Where is everyone? Right. Jamie P8 at this point. Where'd it go on? You did a kill, Vince. Mate, I'm just joking around. Yeah, it's, yeah. Beard and Reed, I think we were playing with me for the first couple of laps. No. Hungarian with hills. Not keen, says Jay. Really, it is tough. And in the hypers, it can feel a bit stop-start, right? It can feel a bit stop-start in the hypers. Where did you have your coming together with? Well, I don't know, brother. It's like you just punted in there. What did I miss, Herb? There's like 5 first gear corners. Alright. Okay. So what's he done, Herb? He dodged you there. I got through nicely. Don't be shy, Herb. And then here, you punted him twice, and then punted me in the background. There, you nearly got him. Okay. What am I missing there? What have I missed? You're just missing him, I'll give you that much. And then here... Herb, am I missing something, bro? And then again, you hit him again. There's me hitting him. Sorry, Jamie. And then you follow that up by trying to kill him. Yeah, Herb, I've got some news for you, buddy. I've got some news for you, Herb. That's not good for you, brother. That is not a good look. Not a good look. Right, okay, so Ollie, that was a fun race. Ben's too quick, needs a nerf. Yeah, I swear he had a few races where he was chilling mid-pack with us, and I was really confused if it was his mate doing it or something. Oh, hold on. What have we got here? Looks like 10 secs to Fipsy. Dargo, do you know what? I was just thinking, what am I missing in all of this? And then I realised Fipsy has not been penalised yet. He'll probably get penalised for the Spa incident as well, Dargo. He probably should have done more to stop Josh crashing into him. But there we go. I mean, if I kill you, it's not okay. It's bad. But if you kill people and joking around, it's okay. Lol, well, good night then. Yeah, good night. Jamie says, I knew I was innocent. I knew you were innocent, Pa. I'm not sure what... don't go anywhere, buddy, because you acted like he was terrible. And all I saw was you hit him from behind a number of occasions, barely miss him from behind as well. I don't know if you're in control with those near misses. And then the ending. I don't know, man. I'm not sure where to go with that. Herb? Sorry, mate. So... Oh, I had to hit him. I had to be involved somewhere, Flimp. I had to get a little love tap in somewhere. But, yeah, Herb, I think you should go and do some dailies for a bit, brother. If you don't mind. Good night. It was a good race. Thanks, Jess. Thank you very much, Callahan. Bit faster tonight, weren't you, sir? Bit faster. Is that one of your tracks? Our next community racing will be on Saturday night. We're going to do a 60-minute race at Fuji no chicane. Should be a good race. Should be good fun. Hopefully we get a big turnout for that one as well. Thanks for organising, says Tilsley. Enjoyed the races. Cheers, bro. I needed to practice. Spa was a good race. We had a good battle or two. Portimao, it's a challenge, isn't it? It's definitely a big challenge. It's not one we know that well yet, clearly. Still got a lot to learn about my timings. I know I was a bit slow, might have braked early. That's what I do, Jamie. Sorry, that does happen. People will brake early sometimes into a corner. Just got to avoid it. You really have. It's up to us to avoid people in front. 99% of the time. There is brake checking, blah, blah. We know that. There is unreasonably slow speeds. We're aware of that. But I'm telling you, you've got to be aware of these things. You've got to be able to move. Bob and weave. Do you know what I mean? Bob and weave. Oh, when is the racing starting? Thank God I made it in time for the stream. John, you suck. You're in Huddersfield? We've had some good races tonight, John. We had Spa and then Portimao. I'm really bad at Portimao. I'm a bit worried about that. And tomorrow night, I have got daily races lined up. I am indeed. Fair enough, bro. Get on that controller. I am streaming tomorrow night, 7:30, usual time. I might. Is this ever going to stop? Thank you. I might change it for AC Evo. I'm not entirely sure. Can we change Portimao for another Le Mans race for Strike 3? Oh, Dargo, don't, Dargo. I feel like tomorrow he'll do Evo. There we go. I like Portimao. Dargo, we just need to do a lot of laps, no? We need to do a lot of laps. We really do. We're all a bit sucky there, I think, a lot of us. Apart from Ben, who's not racing. Is my phone on with my stream? Oh. I can hear something in the background. Yeah, my phone. Oh, boy. Anyway, I hope that wasn't picking up on the mic. Nope. Right. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for your company this evening. I really enjoyed it. And I'll be back tomorrow night. I haven't fully decided what stream. Port of Mary is a good track, says Bearded, who's clearly more competitive there than other people. Dargo just sucks. Who's Darog? I don't know who Darog is, but he sounds scary. Night, Jamie. Night, all. Night, everybody. See you tomorrow. See you on the Discord and the socials. Dan is still streaming, so we can all pop over there now. Who else is streaming? Not sure. Just Dan, I think. Let's go. Learn to type in. Oh, dear. Take you off stream. Darog. What is this? John, honestly, what is that donation? Thank you very much, sir. It's very kind of you. I don't know how I managed to leave the camera on, because I thought I put it off. Crazy. Anyway, what to tell you? Well, I'm kind of half out of my... I mean, this is my street, my rig, and over here is my desk, so I'm kind of sat over here now. I can't really stream for you all anymore, I'll be honest. It's time to say goodnight, all right? It's time to let it go. Oh, Bearded with the emojis. That'll keep me for a bit. I do love that. Is an unrivaled emoji. Bearded, can you get your money, your channel Channy? Can you get your channel monetized so we can get that on your channel? Dan Llama, we should probably put you on that emoji. We need that emoji everywhere. I thought we were getting another Jeff outro 3 hour. I'll tell you what, John, if you just had that in the background with me waffling on, that would have been quite scary. I could have said all sorts. Can you imagine? I could have said political things, John. Or religious. Anyway, everyone, me monetized. Yeah, Bearded, once you got your housemate and you build your perfect streaming room, I'm quite excited for you. So yeah, let's do it. Let's have it. Let's be having you. Everybody, I'll just say again, thank you to Bearded, The Rog, Ollie, John, Jay, Alex, all of you. It's wonderful having you all here, and I'll see you on the next one. Good night.
With frogs, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end, got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah. The end, think all we can say that on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny now I kinda like this life. I like this life.